Julie, Chrisley, and Todd are having nightmare prison stays, lack of air conditioning, and rattlesnakes. Children Savannah and Chase Chrisley say that their parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, are reportedly having trouble with the heat and toxic snakes in their respective prisons. Chase went to see his father at the federal prison camp Pensacola in Florida, calling the establishment a nightmare. Savannah concurred, saying that Julie is staying at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, which she described as insane. On Tuesday's episode of Savannah's Unlocked podcast, Chase stated, "Now they both have no air conditioning. They're both in states where it gets 100+ degrees and there's no air conditioning." But Chase, 27, intervened and informed Savannah that they were actually a different kind of poisonous snake, not a rattlesnake. "You should have air conditioning if you're in a government facility, regardless of whether you killed someone." "That's just absurd," countered Chase. In agreement with her brother, Savannah added that, given the allegations of black mold, asbestos, and lead-based pain in the prisons, the air conditioning is the least of their problems. Chase remarked, "It's not fear factor," but Savannah interrupted to remind her brother that it is prison, not the Four Seasons. Despite the facility, Chase claimed that it still pisses off, but he has faith it's all gonna come to light eventually. "The things that happen in these facilities will leave people speechless, and I'm ready for that day to come, but it will take its own course. Sitting through that with your parents is just crazy, but at least they still have their fighting spirit." The children reported that Todd, 54, and Julie are doing fine and as good as they can in spite of the inhumane conditions. Savannah underlined, "Our parents are really strong people who weren't meant to break, and this damn sure isn't going to break them." The former cast members of Chrisley Knows Best also made sure to share with the public that, despite living 650 miles apart, their parents have remained loyal to each other and love each other. As was previously reported, Julie will serve 7 years in prison for tax evasion and fraud, and Todd was given a 12-year sentence. Julie's sentence is set to begin in November 2022. The Chrisleys have steadfastly defended their innocence, and Savannah revealed that they are still organizing their appeal and have new attorneys joining their team.